Welcome back to Warm Raccoon. If you're having a blast with our awesome book reviews, let's take a plunge together into the depths of literary wonder. Join our lively community of bookworms by subscribing to Warm Raccoon, and hey, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you can keep up with our mind-blowing new videos. We're not just here to talk at you, we genuinely want to hear your thoughts. Share which story struck a chord with you by dropping a comment below. Let's ignite some passionate discussions and bond over our shared love for tales that make us go wow. Now, let's shift gears and turn our attention to a mind-boggling book titled Nonviolent Communication, A Language of Life by the incredible Marshall B. Rosenberg, Ph.D. This self-help gem is like a communication superhero, giving you invaluable tips and tricks to enhance your conversation skills, with a big dose of compassion. Dr. Rosenberg, the genius behind the Center for Nonviolent Communication, penned this book with the noble intention of helping people communicate like absolute champs. It has become a global sensation, embraced by individuals, educators, and organizations far and wide. Marshall B. Rosenberg, Ph.D., 1934 to 2015, was a legendary American psychologist, mediator, and author who revolutionized the world with his brainchild, Nonviolent Communication, NVC. Back in the swinging 60s. Born in Ohio, he rocked his way to a Ph.D. in clinical psychology from the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Throughout his awe-inspiring career, Rosenberg made waves as a mediator and conflict resolution wizard, strutting his stuff in civil rights activism, international peace negotiations, and corporate training. In 1984, he unleashed the Center for Nonviolent Communication upon the world, an unstoppable force spreading the NVC gospel globally. Rosenberg penned numerous books on nonviolent communication, but Nonviolent Communication, A Language of Life is the crown jewel of his literary legacy, available in over 30 languages. He left us in 2015 at the age of 81, but his legacy of building bridges and promoting compassionate communication lives on. Now let's get down to business and explore the brilliance of nonviolent communication, A Language of Life. This gem is packed with 13 chapters that take you on an epic journey through the ins and outs of nonviolent communication principles and practices. Each chapter builds upon the last, creating a smooth flow of ideas that will blow your mind. To make things even more exciting, the author includes exercises and reflection questions at the end of each chapter. Talk about interactive learning. So, what's this book all about? Buckle up, because here are the main ideas and key messages it serves up. 1. Nonviolent communication is all about empathy, honesty, and compassion in our interactions with fellow humans. 2. We've got 4 secret weapons: observation, feeling, need, and request, that form the foundation of nonviolent communication. 3. Nonviolent communication has the power to resolve conflicts, build stronger relationships, and create a world that's a little more chill. 4. Mastering nonviolent communication takes practice, vulnerability, and a willingness to embrace feedback like a champ. 5. Nonviolent communication believes that deep down, every one of us has the capacity for compassion, and it's only when we are clueless about better ways to meet our needs that we resort to violence or other uncool behavior. You can apply nonviolent communication to any aspect of your life, from personal relationships to the workplace to fighting for justice in the world. It's versatile like that. Embracing nonviolent communication is a lifelong journey of learning, growing, and looking in the mirror. It's like the never-ending quest for the Holy Grail, except instead of a cup, you find personal growth and inner peace. The author backs up these ideas with killer arguments and key points. Here are some highlights. 1. They show you the importance of empathy and compassion in communication, and how nonviolent communication can help you forge deep connections with others and your own beautiful self. 2. They break down the 4 components of nonviolent communication: observation, feeling, need, and request, and show you how they make your communication game strong. 3. They shine a spotlight on the crazy power of language in shaping our thoughts, emotions, and actions, and they show you how nonviolent communication can help you reframe your words in positive and constructive ways. 4. They dive deep into the magical dance between our needs and emotions, showing you how nonviolent communication helps you identify and express your needs like a pro, increasing your chances of being heard and understood. 5. They make it crystal clear that nonviolent communication isn't just a cool trick you bust out at parties, it's a way of life. It's all about building better relationships, resolving conflicts, and creating a world that's way more peaceful. They tackle the challenges you might face when trying to implement nonviolent communication, and they give you solid advice on overcoming those hurdles through self-reflection, empathy, and a commitment to learning and growing. That's a lot of goodness packed into one book in a nutshell. Nonviolent Communication, A Language of Life makes a compelling case for the power of nonviolent communication. It dishes out practical advice, guidance, and relatable examples that'll empower you to unleash your communication ninja skills in everyday life. The author had a bunch of goals in mind when crafting this masterpiece. Here they are. 1. They want to spread empathy and compassion like confetti. They make it clear that understanding and connecting with others on a deep level is the key to creating a kinder world. They give you the tools to express yourself in ways that foster empathy and understanding. 2. They want to equip you with conflict resolution superpowers. They present nonviolent communication as the ultimate weapon for diffusing tense situations and building stronger relationships. They give you a framework for tackling conflicts in your personal and professional life like a boss. 3. They want to kickstart your personal growth journey. They encourage you to take a good, hard look at your communication habits and patterns. By doing so, you can unleash a whole new level of awesomeness in the way you express yourself, leading to personal growth and better relationships. 4. They want to rally the troops for social justice and peace. They show you how nonviolent communication can be a game changer in the fight for justice and harmony. They emphasize the power of deep connections and finding common ground. The key messages of nonviolent communication, A Language of Life, reveal the author's intent to educate, inspire, and make your brain do a little happy dance. The book takes you on an epic adventure through the principles of nonviolent communication, sprinkling in real-life examples and case studies along the way. These examples will make you ponder your own communication habits and inspire you to adopt more positive approaches. But wait, there's more. The book also wants to make you go, whoa, I never thought of it that way. By challenging your assumptions and biases, it encourages you to reflect on how your words can contribute to conflict and misunderstanding. It's like a mental mirror that helps you see the potential for positive change through nonviolent communication. Their goals of educating, inspiring, and making you think with nonviolent communication, A Language of Life. The book equips you with practical guidance, prompts self-reflection, and drops some serious truth bombs about the power of nonviolent communication. If you're itching to dive deeper into the brilliance of this book, I've got two mind-blowing questions for you. 1. What are the juicy principles of nonviolent communication, and how can you sprinkle them into your everyday life like magic fairy dust? Exploring these principles will unlock the secrets of NVC and show you how to apply them to every nook and cranny of your daily interactions. 2. How can nonviolent communication transform you into a conversation superhero, ready to conquer difficult chats and conflicts like a boss? Understanding the techniques of NVC will arm you with practical strategies for fostering understanding, empathy, and resolution when the going gets tough. Now, let me take a moment to brag about our awesome Warm Raccoon platform. We're on a mission to break down language barriers and spread knowledge to every corner of the globe. Our book review videos are already available in over 15 languages. That means we reach readers from a mind-boggling 60 countries and regions. How cool is that? But hey, making this epic content isn't all sunshine and rainbows. If you want to give some extra love to our multilingual book sharing project, please leave your comments and advices to us. These would make us better and better. Your support will help us expand our language coverage, amplify diverse voices, explore even more epic books, and share intriguing thoughts that'll blow your mind. So, until we meet again for our next mind-blowing book review, thank you from the bottom of my quirky, literary loving heart. You rock.